Today is May 26, 1996. I am Devorah Cohn. We are taping in Brooklyn, New York, United States of America, and the language is English. Survivor is Judith Einhorn, Judith Einhorn. Today is May 26, 1996. I am Devorah Cohn, Dvorahkohn. Please tell us your name.
Judith Einhorn.
What was your name at birth?
Lerner.
Did you have a Hebrew name?
No. I had a Hebrew name, maybe it's Hebrew. Yehudi.
And did you have any nicknames, or were you called by any other name?
No.
Okay. What was your date of birth?
1917, October 28th.
And how old are you now?
80, I'd be 85.
Okay. What city were you born in?
Today?
What city were you born in?
Our city, it was a small town, Petrova.
And where was that? What country?
It was under Romania. Maybe when I was born it was under Hungary. I guess it was under Hungary. They used to call it Österreich-Ungarn.
Can you tell us about the town in which you were born? What was it like when you were a child?
Well, people were nice. Most of the people, they were Romanian, but not the ones in Ragas, like there was little Russians, there was little Romanian. It was not the real, like big Romania, but little Romania, because it was once Hungary and then Romania, and the people were very nice. The Jews with the people, with the Gentiles lived very friendly.
Do you remember the house that you grew up in?
I remember the house.
Can you tell us about it?
It was, I can't tell you much, it was right across the street from the big church. There was a church, and it was not exactly across a little, one house was before the
Across.
Yeah. When I stayed in the stoop in our house, so I can look over to the church.
Do you remember any other main sites in your community, in your neighborhood?
What do you mean, names of people?
No, sites. Like you said, there was a church. What else do you remember about the community?
This is the only thing that was, that I can remember. I mean, all the things were only houses. I mean, nothing significant.
Okay.
But the church was a very nice big church. There was a big graveyard around the church. That I remember.
Who were the other family members that you lived with?
Well, I remember only my parents and my brother, my older brother. Because I had another brother who lived in Hungary, real Hungary.
Mm-hmm.
And you had to have a passport to go there. When I was a big girl, I was visiting there. And there was close to the border from Czechoslovakia, which was also Austro-Hungarian, but after the war, it was divided. One side was Hungary, one side was Czech, one side was Romania. So I was in the Romanian side.
Okay, let's go back a moment. You said you lived with your parents and your brother. What was your father's name?
Burl.
And your mother's name?
Sylvia. The Hebrew name is Sylvia.
And your brother's name?
Moshe.
What type of work did your father do?
He, in the young years after he married, they had a store, a grocery store. But in a village, a grocery store was not only grocery. There were dry goods also. In the store was anything you wanted, you could have. And we had a big yard And since it was a village with no train in those days, I mean, I don't remember it, just what I was told. So my father, they brought all kind of merchandise, and they had a, I don't know how to say it, a lager, where you,
Storehouse.
storehouse. And there he kept all kind of things, and the storekeepers used to come to buy it for my father, like a wholesale place. That was in his young. Later on, they had, you know, the store was not only with groceries, but we had also liquors. We had tobacco, I mean, all kind of cigarettes, cigars, and you used to call it a traffic, a licenza traffic, I mean in Yiddish. In English, I don't know so good to express.
You're doing fine. What type of activities did your father do during his free time?
But only learning, always with the book open and always studying.
Was it secular studies or Judaic studies?
I didn't understand the question.
Did he study modern or only Jewish studies?
Jewish, all the Bible, all those books, I mean, and histories and religious things.
And what type of work did your mother do?
My mother was a housewife, had a big garden, had children, and she used to sell in the store. So my father helped out also, but my mother did the most.
And what did your brother do?
He went to yeshiva, because there was, in that town there was only till a certain age school, it's a Hebrew school. In another school he didn't go because the Romanian teacher was a very anti-Semite. He wouldn't let the Jewish children learn. So we had to have a private teacher, I mean, who came to the house and taught the children.
Do you remember any other relatives besides your father and mother and
Well,
brother?
I had an uncle who lived nearby, my father's brother,
What was his name?
Moshe,
And his last name?
learner, of course.
And what did he do?
He was by the Kabbalah, I don't know how to say it. I mean, also when you have to kill chickens, or you have to have a
A permit?
permit. So he was the one who gave out the permits.
Was he married?
He was married and had a son.
Do you remember his wife's name?
His wife's name was Leah.
And his son's name?
His son's name was Yerucham Wolf, after my grandfather, my father's father. He had an only son. He was born 10 years after his marriage.
Any other relatives from your town that you remember?
No, well, some cousins. There was one Moshe Market. Market was his name, and he used to work in the Primaria, how you call it, like City Hall. I don't know, I'm just, so he was there, he worked for the notar, I don't know how you call it,
Notary?
notary, yeah.
Can you tell us about your daily life as a child? What did you do every day?
Well, my mother taught me also the books, since I didn't go to school. So she taught me to read, to write, to,
Numbers? Math?
Math. And later on, I helped her. She taught, you know, the thing is, we went broke because the people, the prison used to come to the Friday, let's say, to the house, to the store, and ask for expensive things. But and then they didn't buy it. They just watched the place where we took it out from. And then they came Saturday. We said, we don't sell on Saturday. We are not supposed to do business on Saturday. They said, you don't have to. We'll take it ourselves. But they took it, but they never paid for it. So, I mean, how long can you go on like this? So we had to close up. And my mother became a teacher, Hebrew for girls, and she taught them read, write, and math, superficial tables. You know, this, how you say, subtraction, adding, multiplying. I mean, all those things she used to teach them. And I helped her out because she had a lot of girls who came. So their parents, the mothers, didn't know how to read or write and to pray because they didn't have who should teach them. There was no school for girls.
Was there a school for girls for the Gentiles?
But the Gentiles was school for everybody, girls and boys.
Mm-hmm.
Only the Jewish children were not allowed. They couldn't let them in school.
Was there any type of job training for the children?
Not really, not that I know of.